Do you have any advice for people who are thinking about integrating remote team members to their team, whether it's appointment setters or any other job offshore outsourcing? What do you think is good to outsource? What do you think is good to keep internal?
Any activity like this where you're booking calls for a sales team, or even if you're like analyzing data, right? Like anything that's kind of very specific, you can outsource, right? I'm never against that. If you asked me this question 4 or 5 years ago, I was really against outsourcing because I was of the mindset that if you don't have skin in the game, then you're not going to have a direct tie to it. You're not going to have accountability because you're not married to the company, you're not married to the position. But that's changed over the years. This change comes from experience, through experimenting, right? And so once I started working with more outsourced, teammates, and my advice is to, like we had talked about, make sure that they feel like they're part of the team, because that's when you're going to get the most out of them. You have to make people feel like they're part of the circle in order for you to get more information, because that's going to break down walls. That's going to create transparency. So that would be my advice if you're going to bring in an outsourced member of your team to your team.